When Moammar Gadhafi celebrated 40 years in power 2 years ago, he put his picture everywhere. Today, those posters have come down. Back then, there were fireworks. Now, tracer bullets light the sky of a Tripoli in blackout. This is now known as Martyrs Square. Back then, it was called Green Square, and was headquarters for Mr. Gadhafi's massive party for himself. 2 years ago, everybody was, looking up to Mr. Gadhafi on his various stages that he used during the celebrations. It's a very different kind of Gadhafi we're looking at this year. Perhaps the biggest change is that people like Mohamed Toumi are able to speak out.
The 42 years that passed? Excuse me for using a word like this, but it was crap.
The eternal revolutionary was no match for a new generation seeking change, and a world which, for the most part, wanted to see him gone. Hints of his growing isolation could be seen back then. He invited just about everyone, but it was mainly other African leaders, including fellow war crimes suspect Omar Bashir of Sudan, who came. His autocratic style was also on display, as well as his flamboyance, including his phalanx of female bodyguards. But all that power wasn't enough to protect him from uprisings sweeping the Arab world. Some here say the revolution couldn't have happened without Libya's youth. Salam Nawar believes his generation became accustomed to Gadhafi's oppression.
These youngsters, they've heard, their elder, they have seen their friends being, badly treated and they came out. Nobody asked them to come out. Nobody asked them they're going to pay them or do this. Okay, a lot of them maybe they think it's fun, but not. They pay it dearly,
2 years ago, Africa's leaders came to wish Gadhafi well. Now Libya's youth have a different message for the self-styled brother leader.
I had to, and I think you go to the fire.
It's a message that 2 years ago was unimaginable on the streets of Tripoli. Elizabeth Arrott, VOA News.